We got a really good, interesting video right now. We got 5 theories about what lies outside the observable universe. I love my space and I love all of that and thinking out the box and stuff. This video is going to be a good one. So yeah, let's jump straight into this one, man.
About 13.75 billion years ago, our universe as we know it today was created. Shortly thereafter,
A long
the
time.
primordial light began to shoot through the cosmos
The what
and
now?
spread throughout the entire early universe. At this time, the universe itself
beautiful.
also expanded. However, the inflation of the universe slowed down after the first initial eruption. But since then, the rate of expansion has been steadily increasing due to the influence of increasing dark energy.
But into what?
In essence, the cosmos has been growing at an ever-increasing rate since its creation. Physicists and mathematicians have been studying the nature of the universe for hundreds of years, trying to solve the mysteries it contains. But there are some scientists who go one step further into the unknown by thinking
I'm pretty sure every single person on this planet has seen that image.
about what lies beyond the boundaries of our universe.
Isn't it like a desktop
Is it
background?
possible that there is something else beyond the existence of our own universe?
100%.
Other universes, worlds whose existences we can only guess at. That could well be the case. Here are 5 theories about what this something could be. And
Technically speaking, right, if you got to the edge of the universe, it's just going to be more of the universe, more space, just darkness, and just even though there's nothing there, there's still, it's just darkness and nothingness, right? So like technically there's still something there. It's not just like you get to the edge of the universe and boom, it's like a wall or something.
and what clues
There's
there
no
are
way.
for the various theories.
You just fall up into.
If you like our
it's
videos,
such a mind
please
fuck.
support us with a thumbs up. Subscribe to SimplySpace.
It's such a mindful because like we're taught in a way where like something has to like give birth to something, or like something has to grow into something. So like if the universe is growing, it has to be growing into something. So like,
And look
it's
forward
mad.
to the videos that will be waiting for you in the future. Hubble volume. The notion of outside
Never
the
heard of this.
universe is very tricky because first the universe has to be defined more precisely.
Right.
A common formulation, which does more justice to the core of the matter, is the term the observable universe, whereby the speed of light plays a major role here. Since we can only see things when the light that they
So
emit or
fucking
reflect
cool.
reaches us, we can never see further than the greatest distance that light can travel in the time that the universe has existed. Cosmologists estimate that the oldest photons we can observe have traveled a distance of 45 to 47 billion light years since the Big Bang.
Holy shit.
This means that the observable universe is about 93 billion light years large, plus or minus a few light years. These approximately 93 billion light years contain all the quarks, quasars,
Bro, I don't think we like realize and fathom how fucking big the universe is,
stars,
bro.
planets, nebulae,
It's
black
so
holes
big.
ever recorded by a telescope, and everything else that we might be able to observe but have not yet seen. But the observable universe contains only the light that has had time to reach us. This also means that the observable universe is getting bigger and bigger. However, the universe is also finite.
I'm pretty sure like the way that you just said it there, it's not that the universe is expanding, it's that we're seeing more of the universe, right? Or wait, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a video where we have the observable universe and then we also have like the estimated size of the universe, which isn't the observable. Fuck knows. It's just too much of a mind fuck. Like honestly, but there's got to be more of the universe out there. Like
The limited amount is also called
it's like
the Hubble
Minecraft. It's
volume,
never ended.
after the telescope that has given us the most distant views of the universe so far.
This is
We will
honestly
never
one of
be
my
able
favorite
to see
pictures.
beyond this limit, so it's basically the only universe with which we can ever interact. However, we know with a probability bordering on certainty that there is more universe beyond that limit. Astronomers believe that space, invisible to us, could also be infinite, with matter, energy, galaxies, etc., distributed pretty much exactly as in the observable universe. Beyond the Hubble volume, we will not only find more planets, but also
Such a
other
good
planets
photo.
very similar to our Earth.
Yes, and then we
If
find
we go
aliens.
far enough, we will find another solar system with an Earth that is identical in every respect.
Yep.
Where you had cereal for breakfast this morning instead of eggs. And another world where you skip
No. That's totally something different. Finding another planet that like us doesn't mean that we're also on that planet.
breakfast. And yet another world in which you got up in the morning and then
No,
robbed
now
a
you're
bank.
talking about something completely different
In
now.
fact, cosmologists believe that if you go far enough
That's a
beyond the
parallel
boundaries of the
universe.
universe, you will find another Hubble volume that is completely identical to ours. And in those other Hubble volumes, there is another version of you out there that reflects every possible action you might take.
That's a I'm confused here. We're talking about like different planets in our, in our universe, and you're talking about a parallel universe. If you go that far, you're gonna just see another parallel universe.
This may seem unlikely, but then again, the infinity of the universe is very hard to imagine because it's simply beyond human imagination. To break this down, according to the theory of relativity, objects that are close together cannot move against each other faster than the speed of light. However, there is no such law
Wow.
for objects that are extremely far apart when the space
I
between
want
them
that as my
expands.
background.
In short, it's not that objects move faster than the speed of light, but that the space between the objects expands, causing them to fly away from each other at amazing speeds. Ultimately, this means that we could only reach the edge of the observable universe if we developed a transport method that would allow us to either 1. Travel faster than the speed of light, a theory that most physicists believe to be impossible, or 2. Transcend space-time by wormholes or warp propulsion, which most physicists
Man, that would
also
be
believe to be
nuts.
impossible.
Oh, screw them.
Dark flow.
Screw
In 2008,
them.
astronomers discovered something very strange that they had not expected. Galactic clusters were streaming in the same direction at immense speeds, over
Fuck is
2
that?
million miles per hour.
Holy shit.
New observations in 2010 confirmed this phenomenon known as dark flow. Scientists discovered the phenomenon by studying some of the largest structures in the cosmos. Giant galaxy clusters. These clusters are collections of about 1,000 galaxies and very hot gas that emits X-rays. By observing the interaction of X-rays with cosmic microwave radiation, or CMB, left over from the Big Bang, scientists can study the motion of clusters of galaxies. The X-rays
But
scatter
how is this going to be telling us what's outside?
photons into the CMB and shift the temperature in an effect known as the Sunyaev-Zeldovich kinetic effect.
The
This effect had not been
effect?
previously observed as a consequence of clusters of galaxies, but was first noticed by a research team led by Alexander Kashlinsky, an astrophysicist at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, when it examined about
Wow.
700 clusters that were up to 6 billion light years away,
Wow.
halfway across the universe. They compared these clusters with the map of the CMB taken by NASA's Wilkinson Microwave Anisotropy Probe, WMAP, satellite. The motion of the clusters defies all predictions about the distribution of mass in the universe after the Big Bang. One possible cause: massive structures outside the Hubble volume that exert a gravitational influence. Scientists are almost certain that the source of the suction lies outside our known universe. This would mean that the structure
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is my brain is no comprende.
of the infinite
This
universe
is,
is not uniform beyond our point of view.
Honestly, this topic, just like what's outside our universe, it's just a mind fuck. It really
As
is.
for the structures
What's in our
themselves,
universe
they
is
can
a mind
literally
fuck.
be anything, from accumulations of matter and energy on almost unimaginable scales to bizarre fault lines that conduct gravitational forces from other universes. Infinity bubbles.
Alright, this
Talking
sounds
about things
interesting.
outside the Hubble volume may be misleading because it is still the same universe, only part of it we cannot see. The same physical laws and constants apply. In another version of the story, the expansion of the universe after the Big Bang led to the formation of bubbles in the structure of space.
Huh?
Each bubble stopped expanding together with the rest of space and formed its own universe with its own laws and physical constants.
What the fuck?
In this scenario, space is infinite, and each bubble for itself is also infinite, because a single infinity can contain an infinite number of infinities.
Oh my god.
Even if you could somehow break
God.
through the boundary of one bubble, the space between the bubbles would still expand, so you would never reach the next bubble, no matter how fast you move.
What the fuck?
Black holes. A theory proposed by physicist Lee Smolin,
We're in a black
known
hole.
as the theory of fertile universes, states that every black hole in our universe causes the creation of a new universe. Each universe will have slightly different physical laws than the previous one.
Yo, you go into a black hole, you come out another universe. Is that what you're saying? These are our poles? These are our
In
poles?
this way, Smolin suggests a kind of natural selection for universes.
Technically speaking, we don't have a fucking clue what's inside of a black hole. Like, yeah, we got our guesses are like, and you know, we got our science information on what's like, you know, they're kind of made of, and like that shit, right? They're complex. I've seen a lot of goddamn fucking black hole videos, but technically speaking, we can't 100% say what the fuck is inside of a black hole. It could be a portal.
Since laws and physical conditions that lead to the frequent formation of black holes are also the reason for the formation of other universes, while universes that do not form black holes become extinct. The theory has since been disproved by Smolin himself and others.
Great. Good job.
Infinitely
Good job,
many
man.
parallel universes.
Right, there we go. Now there's like another me.
There are innumerable theories
Oh my
about
God,
parallel
imagine that.
universes, but the most valid theory today involves a further development of the ideas of the string theory. This involves so-called membranes that oscillate in other directions. It would go beyond the scope of this video to go into too much detail about string or membrane theory,
I've
but the
dabbled a
core of
little
the
bit
theory
into it,
is
but
that
it's
the
just-
rippling membranes beyond the worlds in the 11th dimension are completely different universes, and when the ripples collide, a new universe is formed.
Wow.
The effects of the wave motion help to explain the observed distribution of matter in our universe. One of the strangest elements of the theory is the notion that all the gravity we experience in our universe actually enters this universe from another universe in another dimension, which
Huh?
explains why gravity here appears so weak compared to the other fundamental forces. What do you think? Do other unknown worlds exist outside our universe?
Oh yeah,
Does
100%.
infinity exist? And if so, how infinite is it really?
Right, first of all, I want to know what you guys actually think on the comment section. Secondly, my opinion is I pretty much just think it's just infinite. For example, you go to the edge of the universe and it just keeps going. It just keeps going. There's just more. There's more shit out there. Bro, the universe is so fucking big. It's just why not be infinite? You know what I mean? Why not? There's alien life out there. It's too big. There's everything out there. It's infinite. It's just mad. The universe is crazy, man. Make sure you guys let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.